morning everyone, just getting everything ready to take the ponies travelling. We have got our recovery mash ready for them after the ride. 3 buckets in. And then also last night we had a delivery from Viovet. So we've got our glucosamine. And this hefty drip tub, if I can actually get it out of the box. Oh, days. We've got our Dodson Hall electrolytes, so we always go for the 15 kilo tub because for some reason it works out ridiculously cheaper than buying the 5 kilos. I think that's like 50 something pounds for the tub, and it lasts us 6 months, so that's brilliant. We are off to the Ride for Life at Papplewick today with Willow and Flash. So we're going to go carry on getting things ready and not be long till we're heading off.
So unfortunately I wasn't very organised when we got to the ride, so a lot of this is just going to be me babbling, and it's more of a come get ready with me kind of video. So as you can see here, I've got some sped up videos of me getting Flash all sorted out, and to be fair, he was quite good having his feet picked out, which I'm quite surprised at. Normally he's a bit of a fidget, and I was half expecting this video to go extremely wrong. I always cross-tie Flash because he does get quite antsy and he can sometimes bite when you're getting him ready, so it's just safer for me and less stressful for him if his head's just out the way and he's occupied with a hay net. Got to make sure his hooves are looked after, so I'm going around now. I'm just painting all of his hooves some Stockholm tar. I love painting the hooves, it looks so good. It always looks really pretty. To be fair again, he did stand pretty still for this. This is him on a good day, the occasional fidget. Wasn't so good with this back leg. For some reason this is his naughty leg as we call it. I think it was just marked with a white sock just to point out that it's his naughty leg. Pretty much. So I'm going in now with some mane and tail conditioner. Flash's tail needs all the looking after it can get. It is so short, bless him. He's an ex-racer. He did come off the track only just over a year ago and he's only 6 years old, but he pretty much has a full tail still. It is the thinnest, shortest tail I've ever seen on a 6-year-old horse, to be honest. Ruby's is the complete opposite. She's got a bush. So I'm going in now and just putting him some ribbons in. So I've gone for red and green just because it's his first time ever attending a ride like this. So I don't know what to expect. He has been known to kick before when he gets excited because he gets quite competitive, although recently he has been quite good with that. But we thought we'll err on the side of caution and we will put red and green in. This is just me realising that I can't actually fit properly between the back of the cross ties and Flash's bum, so it was easier just to go around the back and carry on putting my ribbons in there. But I got there eventually. I had to cut out a big section of video of me just taking forever to realise that. I love how satisfying this part is, just seeing all the dust come flying off him. He's a proper dust monster. He digs sandbaths in the field, and him and Willow are the first ones to go and roll. He is desperate for a bath, as you can see, because he's got a massive sandy patch over his lower back, which is brilliant. Just my dad casually wandering over for a chat. Going in with his tail bag now, so Flash did get quite excited at this point because he realised what the tail bag was. And he knew he was going somewhere, so I always put the tail bags on, not necessarily to keep his tail clean, just to stop him from rubbing his bum when he's loaded up. So it was his first time going in a trailer with me. I've always travelled him in a lorry, so I just wanted to be sure that I wasn't going to rub his tail on the door because it was that little bit closer. Now, ordinarily I do like to travel Flash in travel boots, but because of the style of ride we're going on and I didn't know how he was going to react, I thought it was better off to travel him in his full boots ready, because as you can see, he was very antsy at home just having his boots put on. He wouldn't stand still. So I figured with the mood he was in, he was very excited. There was no point getting to the ride and struggling to get his boots on out in the middle of a field when I could just do it at home. So like I say, ordinarily I do like to travel him in his travel boots. He did come home in his travel boots because he was a lot calmer, but I didn't see the point in risking risking taking him there and fighting with him in the car park. Favourite part for me now, putting on my weather beater mesh cooler. Absolutely love these. Every time I find one second hand, I buy it. All the horses have one apart from Tinkerbell. I've got 4 of these now. They're amazing. As you can see, this is why Flash is cross-eyed, because you've got that grumpy face, because he doesn't like having his chest touched for a rug. Bless him. Now, because I was a complete numpty and I got completely caught up in the moment and didn't get any videos while I was actually at the ride, I thought I'd pop a few pictures on here. So this is Flash's first ever hedge. First time jumping hay bales with actual, I don't really know what you call those, they're like bale covers, aren't they? But he did really well, bless him, even if he did annihilate half the hedge. And I also thought I'd include my partner on his horse Willow. I think he's jumped a hedge before out hunting with her, but normally she blows her head, but she was pretty level-headed on this ride and I was so proud of her. He does so well with her, he's come a long way in the past 2 years of owning Willow. She's such an amazing horse. But no, both horses were pretty good. I just didn't have any breaks. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. The horse had a fab time. We'll see you next time.